All right, so we got a little bit of treason. According to my sources, there's been somebody in here that's been talking, talking a little bit of shit, committing a little bit of treason. And it looks like you spoke. Mr. Lowtiergod. You have been flagged for treason. Now, before we do anything, I'm going to bring you to Covenant Court. So we're going to have a trial. What did you do? Well, let's figure it out. We're going to have the first Covenant Court right here on stream. All right? And you're going to be the first person to experience it. You're allowed to plead your case to the fullest extent of the covenant law. The only question that I have to ask you is, are you ready? If you would not like a fair trial, let me know and I will have one of my covenant cloaks eradicate and crush your gem and turn it into alchemy dust. That decision is solely up to you. Everybody, all arise, all green members, Thanos emotes, and crush gem emojis ready to go so that Covenant Court can be in session. We are waiting. You don't know what you did? Well, that's why there's things called evidence when it comes to Covenant Court. You see, I keep telling you guys that Lowtiergod is a network. It's not just me, right? Of course, I'm Lowtiergod, correct? But ultimately, Lowtiergod has become something that is a network. Lowtiergod is memes. Lowtiergod is videos. Lowtiergod is a goddamn network. It's a whole bunch of people who are a part of an organization, a network, right? The organization, the covenant, the network, Lowtiergod. Do y'all niggas think you could get away with shit? All right. We have a black screen ready to go. evidence being displayed, while it may not be that critical, because I don't take offense to anything being said, but it's something that you as a Blue Gym member, wow, this is looking like, you know, somebody who's hating on me. Zoom that in. All right, 1 second, please. Diggy with the 50? Oh,
shit was sweet here.
Shit ain't nothing sweet here. So let's go ahead and read what he says for those that don't have that 2020 vision, like myself. This says from Low_Arochi, LTG got chicken legs. Well, boo-hoo. LTG, nigga ugly as fuck. What? Eric with the 10, everybody put your cloaks on. I'm ugly, my nigga?
Put your clothes on.
Nigga, in what multiverse am I ugly? Nigga, a million people could tell me I'm ugly. A quadrillion people could tell me I'm ugly. Nigga, I would never believe it. What's next? He says, I'm 30 and I live in an apartment. Okay, so did Etika, and that nigga was 32. What success? I mean, I don't know if these things, I don't know if these things were, I don't know if these things were like to, I guess somehow upset me, or, you see, all I do is I just pull this on screen and we talk about it. Now, if something like this really fucked with me, I will hide it and cry about it. But I'm putting it right here so 500 niggas can see that you've been committing extreme treason. You say you got more class than that, so you think people are trying to frame you, my nigga? Cloaks. He's saying that he's being framed. That's why this is court. He doesn't just instantly get banned. He's saying that he's being framed. You don't have a Discord? But Low_Arochi, why would they choose you out of all people to frame when there's more mods, when there's more recognizable cloaks in my chat that could easily be, right? There's more recognizable members, there's more recognizable cloaks. You see, the cloaks are my mods. The members, you guys, my gym members, you guys wear a different type of robe. Of course it's easy to be framed, but why would this person choose to frame this nigga with just explain yourself? Yeah, exactly. There's even more recognizable grays. That's true. You were standing up for him and they threatened to get you exposed. You were standing up for GT Mike. What happened to GT Mike? I can't remember if he left or not. I'm just saying, why would they frame you out of all people, my nigga? You're not even somebody that they should frame in the first place.
LTG, I don't think trolls would target mods because it would be too simple, too easy. Get it? Gem member.
Orochi. I have a proposition for you. Since you are claiming that you are a loyal member of the covenant and you are being framed, I would say one of the best things you can do is submit a pledge to the organization of the covenant to show your allegiance. Now, I have people that are sending me screenshots as I display this apparent treason that are telling me that regardless of what you're saying, you're lying. Orochi. Devoted members of the covenant show their allegiance through pledges in the form of a pledge seen on stream and or purchasing of the fruitation of merchandise. Now, how you want to do that is completely on you, but Lowtiergod, you are one of the members in here that I don't see that often. For somebody to pull your name out of a fucking bag, right? There's a bunch of names in a bag, and the nigga said, you know what? Out of all the people with gems, I'm gonna choose Lowtiergod just to frame him for the fuck of it. Just get somebody else. You said there's a difference, but Dixon, I mean, you're on a trial run yourself, my nigga. We have about how many days to figure out what's going on with you? Who's here, Cinzano? Nigga, my memory is excellent. I remember opening a Hot Wheels set at 5. he was arguing with someone in the chat, though, threatening Orochi. I should expose those who sent it to me? Well, it's really nothing to expose. It is a random profile called Covenant Leak. And for some reason, he felt that he would leak these screenshots to specifically flag you. And not only flag you, but flag you for treason. How about this? Compare the 4-digit number besides the names from the screenshots. So this is why we're having Covenant Court. I'd like to know the source. I need to know the Covenant Leak. Send me messages from the actual Discord name. He says he can get more screenshots. Low Orochi. Covenant Leak. Blessed those upon us. There's no way to technically prove if somebody has a Discord or not. Well, I didn't say that it's a 50-50 thing here. This is why this is Covenant Court, and the way I operate with my Covenant Court, it's the same way we do others. I have a jury. It is not solely up to me. Well, it is, but I have a jury, right? That's going to alter my decision and or keep it. Now I'm waiting for the person to send me more screenshots that I can display on Covenant Court so that we can speak on these matters. Low Orochi, can you tell me what would be one of the reasons that somebody would purposely flag you for attempted treason? Gamer King, trust me, my nigga. I'm sending nukes over that way. Don't even trip. Low Orochi, I'm going to give you 60 seconds to gather your statement. You're going to display it to the jury, the cloaks, and the gym members, even the grays. And we're going to come up with a proper decision on whether to crush your gym or keep you in fruitation of the covenant. If you need less than 60 seconds, we will give you that too. You DM me on Twitter because my messages are getting lost in here. Let me proceed to read. Lowtiergod says that he was arguing with two green gyms last night, or last week. And one of them threatened to send Discord screenshots. I'm preparing to read the next. I didn't say I fully believed. I said I was bringing it to Covenant Court. He says it was two guys that you banned for antagonizing mods. So basically he's saying that based upon his actions against two grays, they threatened to have him exposed for treason. Now, I know people can go inside of actual, Discord and create a username and frame. I'm going to ask my community. My community, what do you think? We're going to do a straw poll. Not enough evidence. Now, I want to say one thing. Lowtiergod. So these screenshots were from June 9th. But also, for some strange reason, you were banned in my chat already. You personally sent me a DM on 5/11, which is May 11th, telling me that you were banned or you think you did something. I unbanned you. I'm trying to figure out why you were already banned in the first place. And I'm trying to figure out why I had to resurrect your gym. Why did I have to go inside the different colors of alchemy dust, pull yours out, do an alchemy spell, and reconstruct your gym? Why did I have to do that? Is there a possibility that you were a troll and that you have converted like most? I ponder. I'm going to take this matter to a green and cloak chat, and we will vote amongst ourselves. So public chat will be turned off so that us cloaks and gems can get into a huddle and go inside of our manor and really come up with a collective decision on what we shall do. We shall return, Graves. green members, covenant members, cloaks. I have brought the green chat, the covenant chat, the dedicated chat, the people with gems next to their name, which means hierarchy, to ask you for a collective decision on what we should do upon dealing with possible treason. Now I need everybody here, state your case. Is there enough evidence to ban and crush Lowtier's gem into alchemy dust? Or do we let him keep his cloak? Let us vote. For some reason, Dixon thinks you're guilty, Lowtier. Hold on, I must resignate. He says that he has more screenshots at approximately 12:09. I have not received anything from the witness, quote unquote, at all since 12:12. Based upon the evidence that has been laid out on the table and displayed for us all to grab a piece of and gravitate and examine. Me and a good percentage of the organization known as the Covenant, the green members in gem and cloaks, ultimately myself, have decided we have decided to allow you to stay amongst us in the green realm. Now, when I say green, it means your name lights up as green, which correlates with being a part of the covenant. Let this be a lesson to not extend the threads of your novice cloak into the depths of the grays, because they almost got you eradicated from the hierarchy place we call the green chat and gem members. Now, grays, for future exposing of gym members. I wouldn't call myself gracious. I've cracked gems in the snap of a finger before. Now, Dixon, you and Hayes have a covenant court coming up on specific dates. Let's just hope that your pledges are as promised.